Welcome to VNN's weekend show, Play It Forward. I'm Steve Rosen.
And I'm TK Cross. Play It Forward is the show where we get you up to speed on some of the sporting activities, concerts, shows, and entertainment available here in Florida's friendliest hometown.
You know, TK, it's great to be back with you. They dusted off the mothballs and everything. Witt's off today, by the way. But we've always started with a joke when you and I work together, right?
I love it.
So here's one.
Okay.
I went to the antique auction the other day and I was kind of upset. Because 3 people bid on me. We'll
Not
start with
enough, right?
We're going to start with a look at just a few of the 3,000, yes, you heard that correctly, 3,000 resident-led social clubs available to all villagers.
The State of Georgia club members, known for their culinary skills, serve up some delicious meals for some of their meetings. And good news for you, the club welcomes to their meetings anyone who has lived in Georgia. The club most recently marked Derby Day with horse races during its May meeting. This is a fun-loving club that meets the first Thursday of each month at Lake Meona Recreation at 6 p.m.
The Environmental Club of the Villages, a new club in the Villages, aims to provide a comprehensive approach to conservation, complementing existing bird, animal, and plant groups. Those who are interested are encouraged to bring new ideas and suggestions as the group unveils plans for guest speakers, giveaways, show and tell sessions, hands-on activities, and more. Meetings are held on the second Wednesday of the month at Lake Meona Recreation from 3 to 4:30.
Once a nurse, always a nurse. At least that's the motto of the Always a Nurse Club in the Villages, a social group for both active and retired nurses, including LPNs and RNs. The organization aims to foster fellowship among nurses while promoting knowledge and service within the community. Its mission is to encourage socialization, professional growth, and mentorship for aspiring nurses. The Always a Nurse Club meets at 10 a.m. the first Wednesday of each month at Water Lily Recreation.
Care for a little wine with your words? If so, you'll enjoy Wine and Words Social Club. At each meeting, members are introduced to 2 local authors. The authors are interviewed and then present excerpts from their works. This club gathers the first Thursday of each month at 6:30 p.m. at Riverbend Recreation. Admission is free and open to all villagers. If you'd like more information about the Wine and Words Club, you can visit the website provided.
Those are just a few examples of clubs available, and there are new ones being organized all the time. So take a look at districtgov.org for a complete list.
We'll be back to highlight some upcoming festivals right after the break.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Sometimes people forget there's an option, a luxury option right here in Ocala. Discover Volvo's elegance, safety, and innovation at Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Upgrade to a brand new Volvo today and drive the future. And for your convenience, we'll even bring a test drive right to your door. Luxury isn't far away. It's right here and it's waiting for you. Start shopping now at JenkinsVolvoCarsOcala.com. Luxury made simple. Visit us at Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Welcome to the family.
Welcome back to Play It Forward. The Villages is the place to be for outdoor festivals and parties. Let's start at Brownwood with a Monday night car show featuring the Villages Tesla Club. Anyone who owns a Tesla will tell you it's an electrifying experience. So go see the quietest sports cars around and enjoy the nightly entertainment from the Dog Trot stage. It's all happening May 30th.
Coming up in July, don't miss the All-American Celebration July 4th, also at Brownwood. Celebrate Independence Day with your neighbors from 4 to 9 p.m. The Jason Brownie Band will perform from the Dog Trot stage, along with resident performance groups, stilt walkers, and so much more.
Well, we might as well stay at Brownwood for the Ace Arts and Crafts Festival all weekend long. You can meet some of the nation's best crafters and find one-of-a-kind gifts like leather goods, produce, gourmet baked sweets, and so much more. Take a look at thevillagesentertainment.com for more information about all of these events. If you're ready to get out and explore Central Florida, you won't be disappointed. There's always an outdoor party to attend. For example, jazz is a uniquely American musical genre, so spend the weekend celebrating community and good times at the 23rd Annual New Smyrna Jazz Festival. This is a free event with concerts at both indoor and outdoor venues. Take a look at nsjazzfest.com for more info.
Enjoy some old Florida charm at the 71st Annual Chiefland Watermelon Festival. A parade starts at 11 a.m. Don't miss the pig calling contest. That, plus all the vendors and food trucks, make for a great time. It all happens June 7th. Go to chieflandwomensclub.org to plan your visit.
And there's always a foodie festival out there. This week, it's the Sanford Food Truck Fiesta. Over 40 of Central Florida's best food trucks converge at the West End Trading Company in Sanford. Also enjoy live music, artisan vendors, and more. Take a look at sanfordfl.gov for more information.
After the break, a look at concerts coming to the Villages and Central Florida. We'll be right back.
I'm Kinsey, here with your Recreation Roundup. Don't wait, registration is now open for weeks 1 to 4 of this summer's Camp Villages program. Whether your grandkids live nearby or are just staying for a visit, Camp Villages is the place to be. Registration is available online at districtgov.org or by visiting any at-your-service location to get signed up today. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
It's spring clearance at Cartworld Golf Cars. Buy one new 2025 club car on wood and get a second club car at half price. His and hers, or bring a friend. There's never been a better time to buy. Available with gas, electric, or lithium power in 2, 4, and 6 passenger vehicles. Cartworld Golf Cars, proudly serving Central Florida for over 37 years. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Highway 27 441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake.
There is only one roofing contractor who is #1 in Central Florida. One Floridians have been trusting for over 49 years. Other roofers are selling out to Wall Street and hedge funds. Not us. We're still your local roofing contractor. From Spanish Springs to Brownwood to Lake Sumter Landing, Gold Key Roofing is the most trusted and most called upon roofing contractor for a reason. Trust your roof with a company who is really a part of the community. Gold Key Roofing, often imitated, never duplicated.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
Welcome back to Play It Forward. Here in the Villages, we have 3 great venues which host an amazing array of live music every week.
Whether you want to see original artists, tribute bands, or musicals, there is something for everyone at the Savannah Center, the Sharon, and the Tracy.
We'll start at the Savannah Center May 30th. It's Shoot to Thrill, the AC/DC tribute show. You know, you got deep in your voice when you said the AC/DC tribute show.
Rock on!
Rock on! Then the Atlantic City Boys singing songs like Oh What a Night and Walk Like a Man. That's May 31st. Looking ahead to June, Southern Cross, the tribute to Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, plays the 11th. Then China Grove, a Doobie Brothers tribute on June 12th. Nightbird, the ultimate tribute to Stevie Nicks, is on June 13th. Hotel California, the original Eagles tribute, is on June 17th. Wow, what a week.
Yeah, sounds like fun. Majesty of Rock, the music of Journey, is on June 19th. Then Turnstiles, the ultimate tribute to Billy Joel, is on June 20th. And just announced, Bee Gees Now, a masterful musical journey, plays the Savannah Center stage on June 28th. Over at the Sharon, it's a Broadway concert for Alzheimer's awareness with the Traftons on June 26th. The Lobby Lounge Cabaret Series continues with Midsummer Serenades on June 27th. July 5th, it's Jordan Rayner, the Outlaw Revival Tour, and just added a boomer and a millennial walk into the Sharon. That's a father and son comedy duo, July 26th. Looking ahead to August, Nathan Chester and the Old Souls Motown Revival plays music that makes you feel and dance, August 9th.
Down south at the Tracy, don't miss Henley Street Country Club. If you haven't heard of them, look them up on YouTube. It's sure to be a phenomenal show on July 19th.
Over in Orlando, the ska punk band Less Than Jake plays the House of Blues June 8th. Then Post Malone plays the Camping World Stadium June 10th. Indie cult rockers Modest Mouse are at the House of Blues June 9th. And Luke Bryan is at the Kia Center June 13th.
Meanwhile, down in Tampa, Metallica is at the Raymond James Stadium with Limp Bizkit June 6th. That same night, Dierks Bentley plays the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater. The next night, June 7th, Old Dominion is at the Bay Care Sound in Clearwater. And here's a great one. Dionne Warwick is at the Seminole Hard Rock Cafe June 18th.
Nice. That's going to be a good one. After the break, it's time to go outside and break a little sweat with some of the sporting activities available to all of our residents.
We're back with more Play It Forward right after this.
You probably think we're going to be talking about football here today, but we're not. We're talking about health and wellness, more importantly, preventative scans. I have my friends here, Cindy and Ernie, that have an incredible story, and I'm going to let them tell you a little bit about it.
Well, thanks, Martine. You know, it's an amazing story. On February 21st, 2023, I just retired, and I was at an event for the Pittsburgh Pirates opening spring training. And the event was shagging fly balls on the first day of spring training. And while out on the field, I was shagging fly balls. After 10 minutes, I suffered a sudden cardiac arrest. The doctors on the field, they came and they performed CPR and applied an AED, brought me back to life. They got me in the ambulance. I suffered another sudden cardiac arrest. And we ended up getting to the hospital. They put 4 stents in. And while I was in the hospital, I got a call from you. You said that a friend of mine had been up in your office getting a scan, and you guys were talking about you being down in Sarasota. It was just a blessing that you gave us a call and invited us up to Tampa to talk to you about your company, and so we were fortunate to come up and meet you. So we came up and talked to you about what your company is, and I'll let Cindy tell the rest of the story.
Well, we ended up, both of us, getting body scans, and of course Ernie was fine, but they found a softball-sized tumor in my right kidney that ended up being cancer. So that image saved my life. I ended up getting it completely removed, and my health is great now, thanks to the image.
Well, I'm so glad you guys came in. And for anybody that wants any more information, you can look at us up at clearviewimaging.com, or you can give us a call. We'll give you more information on preventative scans.
With the Generac whole home generator installed by Lenhart Electric, you won't need to move a heavy portable generator into place, which also means no extension cords through windows and doors or refilling gas cans. With Generac, when the utility power goes down, your home powers up. A Generac generator sits outside your home like a central air unit and runs on your existing natural gas or propane supply. It automatically kicks on within seconds of sensing a power outage, runs as long as needed, and automatically turns off when the power from the utility is restored. Lenhart Electric, put the power back in your hands. Welcome back to Play It Forward, and welcome to the Villages, where the summer heat doesn't stop anyone from enjoying the outdoors, especially when it comes to exercise.
And no matter what your fitness level, there are plenty of activities to participate in. To get started, check out the Recreation and Parks publication in your Thursday's Daily Sun, or go online at districtgov.org. With all of that in mind, we picked out just a few activities you might be interested in. Yoga has many health benefits, including increased flexibility, muscle tone, strength, and energy. It also improves cardio and circulatory health. Yoga on the Square will take place at Lake Sumter Landing on June 20th at 8 a.m. All levels are welcome, and don't forget your yoga mat.
I love strawberry banana yoga. The Hula Hoop Dance Fitness class combines fun fitness and fabulous dance moves that is perfect for all fitness levels. Learn dynamic hula hoop techniques and impressive tricks while improving coordination, balance, and flexibility. This class is offered through the Enrichment Academy and meets on Mondays at 5 p.m. from June 2nd through July 7th, with June 23rd off. The fee is $50 per villager for all 5 sessions.
Platform tennis combines the elements of tennis and squash and is played on a specially constructed platform. Platform Tennis 101 will be held at Eisenhower Recreation on June 14th at 8:30 a.m. or June 16th at First Responders at 8:30 a.m. Participants will learn safety, rules, and fundamentals of the game like scoring and court positioning. Rackets will be provided, and court shoes are highly recommended.
Just a short car ride away from the Villages, and you'll be able to find a variety of professional sports and special sporting events. The Tampa Bay Rays welcome the Miami Marlins on June 6th, 7th, and 8th. All games this season are being held at George M. Steinbrenner Field in Tampa. Tickets can be purchased at MLB.tickets.com.
The Orlando City Soccer Club is hosting the Chicago Fire on May 31st at 7:30 p.m. at the Inter & Co Stadium in Orlando. Tickets can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com. The Orlando Pride Women's Soccer Club plays host to the Houston Dash on June 7th at 7 p.m. at the Inter & Co Stadium in Orlando. Tickets can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com as well.
After the break, we have even more live performances and entertainment in store for you, so don't go anywhere.
Riley was the best swimmer I knew, but last year she was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma. It broke my heart. She went to UF Health and was part of a clinical trial. I wish I could swim just one more lap with her. But her lifeguard shift just started, and lifeguards don't have time for laps.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.
Welcome back. We've discussed the concerts, the clubs, the sporting activities, and the festivals. TK, what else could there be?
Well, there could be local musicians performing at your favorite restaurants like Boosters, Blondie's, and Tierra del Sol.
Wow, we just covered a lot of activities in the Villages, and we've only hit on a fraction of what's available.
That's right. So take a look at thevillagesentertainment.com, thevillagesdailysun.com, and districtgov.org. Between those three sites, you can find even more activities and entertainment if you still have time to spare. Now get out there and live that active Villages lifestyle. Hello, and thanks for watching the Villages News Network. Did you know that VNN is only one part of the Villages Media Group? In fact, we are made up of numerous sources of information and entertainment for you. Let's start with the Villages Daily Sun. The Daily Sun is your daily source for everything Villages. Stories, reports, features, sports, weather, entertainment, and business information. Our editorial, advertising, layout, and creative departments create a daily newspaper to make sure you have all the information you need to live the perfect Villages lifestyle. Published at one of the country's premier and newer printing plants in Coleman, Florida, our staff of production professionals, along with our distribution team, works tirelessly to make sure you get your Daily Sun every day, 365 days a year. Also published for you are the Newcomer's Guide, the Resident Directory, and the Villages Magazine, each loaded with unique and relevant information for you to maximize your best life. Originating from our studios in the small building with big windows near the water at Lake Sumter Landing is WVLG, Your Village's Soundtrack. Listen to WVLG broadcasting on 102.7 or 104.5 FM or 640 AM. Or stream us from the Villages Daily Sun app or the Villages app. WVLG offers music primarily from the mid-60s through the mid-90s with live and local semi-retired part-time on-air personalities from all around the country. If you're into great music, Villages information, and first-class weather forecasts, WVLG is your source for it all. And you're watching VNN, the Villages News Network. We create new programming every weekday, which starts at 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Check out our fun weekend show, Play It Forward, from Friday at 6 until Monday at 6, and keep your eyes open for special programming and information coming soon. The Villages Daily Sun, the Villages Magazine, the Villages Residential Directory, the Villages Newcomer's Guide, WVLG, Your Village's Soundtrack, and the Villages News Network, VNN. The Villages Media Group, here for you 24/7, 365 days a year.
This is called a bone conduction vibrator. Part of state law in Florida, right? If you're going to dispense a hearing aid, you have to have what's called bone scores. This goes on the forehead or behind the mastoid bone, right? What this does is it sends the signal through the bone, right? The inner ear picks it up. It skips the outer and the middle ear. The key to this is you might have a condition that can be treated with a surgery or a pill, a medical condition, beyond just age-related hearing loss or noise-induced hearing loss. If we don't do this test, we have no idea of knowing if you've just got that type of hearing loss or if you need to see a surgeon in ear, nose, and throat. If you go get a hearing test and you're going to get hearing aids to treat your hearing loss, you want to make sure that you've had one of these on your head.
With 10 providers across 9 locations throughout the Villages, accessing quality hearing care has never been more convenient. The Villages Health Audiology is your trusted source for better hearing.
Your home is your sanctuary, but sometimes bad things can happen. When you have Renewal by Andersen's exclusive Acclaim Impact windows, you'll have peace of mind knowing your windows can handle Florida's harshest conditions. They can resist the corrosive effects of saltwater, protect against windborne debris, and stand up to hurricane-force winds. Call now before this special offer ends. Buy 2 windows or patio doors and get the third 60% off, plus 12-month special financing. Call or visit bestwindowsflorida.com. Renewal by Andersen.
Got pain? Curamin from Terry Naturally is the answer. This award-winning formula delivers safe, effective, non-addictive pain relief. How? With the most clinically studied enhanced absorption curcumin, plus other powerful ingredients. Curamin, millions of bottles sold and the #1 brand because it works. Get pain relief or your money back. Find it at your local health food store.